So I'm on Kensington Avenue in Philly just because I've seen a ton of videos about the people down here on the that are just standing, you know, that makes them stand like zombies. And I kind of wanted to see it for myself. And so far, I mean, there's a lot of piles of garbage everywhere. And this is definitely, all of this is closed down. I mean, it doesn't look like any, well, that Kim's haircut is open. But that must be how they do their garbage down here. They just put bags of garbage on the corner like that. And then the garbage man that we just passed comes by and picks it all up. But you can see there's literally garbage everywhere. Everywhere. That person looks like they're, yep, that person is on something. There's garbage everywhere all along this. It's kind of early to be down here. I didn't have a whole lot of time, but I wanted to drive through here, and it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. So it might be a little too early to see, you know, what really goes on down here. But I wanted to drive through it. That looks like just like what, when you watch the videos, that looks just like it. It's maybe it's worse actually in person when because you can see just how much garbage there is everywhere. And that's the city just not caring to even bother to clean it up. I mean, there were the piles of garbage that the garbage man was coming through and picking up. But I'm talking all the, like, just the garbage that's just on the sides of the roads, that's up along all those buildings that were closed. That's, that guy's kind of a zombie-ish. Wow. This just looks like a dungeon with it being completely under this bridge like this. It just makes you feel like you're in like some kind of dungeon. Uh-oh, look at this person right in front of us. They're not gonna make it across the street. I'm gonna go around this person. They're not gonna make it across the street. She's really messed up. But you just feel like you're, I mean, with this bridge completely over this road, you're down in here, you don't even get the sunlight. What are you gonna do, biker? You don't even get the sunlight. You can see all this garbage. It's just garbage everywhere. Oh, bunch of tents right there. That didn't get on the camera. You had to see that around the corner. There were a bunch of tents along the road. Are these police officers on bicycles right up here in front of us? Yeah, there is just this. There is. The camera probably doesn't even pick up just the mass amounts of garbage. Come on, dude. Cops driving down the middle of the road on their bicycles. Yeah, this is, oh, there's a guy cleaning up the street. Some worker. Yeah, this just feels like a dungeon driving through here. A lot of graffiti, more tents on these side roads. I haven't seen any on Kensington itself, but the side roads, there's tents on all of them. Almost hit that dude just wandering down the middle of the street. Further I'm going to drive down this. It all keeps oh wow, that looks worse there. Wow, that looks really bad. That was a lot of garbage on the side of the road. You got just a ton of people hanging out on the sides of the streets down here. Just people hanging out everywhere. Little mini tent, that must be for somebody's dog, because you wouldn't get a person in that. Yeah, this is, I mean, none of this stuff is open. These people are just hanging out. Well, that appliance place looked like it might be open. A lot of people just hanging out with nothing to do. All right, I'm gonna get off of this. But that was a quick look. I mean, it's bad. Just the look of the whole, the look and the feel of the whole thing with that, I don't know if it's a train bridge that runs right across the road. It keeps all the sunlight off, and all the people just hanging out down there. And you had those police officers on the bikes that they're patrolling through there. But I mean, they weren't, what were they doing? I mean, there's people, I don't know. I had read that they pretty much had given up on even trying to fix that they're just letting the people do what they do down on Kensington. And, which is pretty sad if that's what they're doing, because there was multiple people that I saw, and at the beginning of that, there weren't that many people even on the road. There were multiple people that I saw that were, well, I'm going to cut this short here. We saw the whole road, or most of it, and it's bad, and it doesn't seem like the city's going to do anything about it. GoPro keeps cutting out, so I'm going to leave it here, and I don't know what to say about it. It looks and feels like a dungeon driving on that road. I'll let this play out till the GoPro cuts out again.